on paper at least. Baek and Lee So-hee, the 8 seeds from Korea, taking on Nami Matsuyama and Chiharu Shida of Japan. They're the 2nd seeds at the Singapore Open. So the brackets here, I suppose everyone want to try and avoid Jungchi-Chen and Jia Yifan as long as they can. But either Baek or Lee, Matsuyama, Shida could take on either Tang or Tung, and Iwanaka and Nakanishi. That's in their half of the draw.
Let's welcome the players. Women's doubles quarterfinals.
Well, Japan, Korea matchups always tasty affairs.
Korea versus Nami Matsuyama and Chiharu Shida, Japan. Court 2.
Getting some good receptions here.
Hello.
The two pairs have met 5 times. And I mentioned earlier, it might be a surprise that actually Baek and Lee have never lost.
Red
And in fact,
black?
won recently at the Malaysia
Black
Masters.
for you, red for you. Your choice. Baek will serve. Who will receive? Shida will receive which side? This side.
So we look at the Koreans first. Baek Hana is 22 years of age, 164 centimeters tall, playing the best badminton of her career. Number 2 in the world. She's got the Asian Championship silver medal with her partner earlier this year, just a few months ago. Former world junior champion as well. Well, that was with another player, Lee Yu Rim. Lee So-hee is 28, a bit older, a bit taller, 171. And she has got plenty of Sudirman Cup medals with her country World Championships. She got a silver as well in 2021. They beat Lee Chia-sin and Tung Chun-sun. No problems really. The Youngs pushed them a little bit yesterday, but too good in the 2nd game. Nami Matsuyama is from the south of Japan in Fukuoka, 166 centimeters tall as the 24-year-old. And playing at number 6 in the world. They have been as high as 2nd. That was in February of this year. Chiharu Shida is from Akita. She's 26, but shorter at 162. And together they have won 9 titles on the BWF World Tour. Such a great pair. India Open earlier this year is what they won in 2023. Jongkopan Kititaru and Ravinda Prajongjai was a long match. There were 2 matches identical in duration, 63 minutes. They were runners-up at the German Open this year. Kunas Lusveris is our umpire from Latvia, and from Denmark it is Jakob Sindberg. Yeah, the Koreans have won 6 titles together. Malaysia Masters was their most recent one, just a couple weeks ago, beating Pearly Tan and Tina Muralitharan in the final. They also lost the All England final this year against Kim So-young and Kong Hee-young, their compatriots. They're looking good at the moment. So the quarterfinal stage, Baek Hana and Lee So-hee have been to 10 and never lost a quarterfinal.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fantastic record.
on my right, Baek Hana and Lee So-hee, Korea. And on my left, Nami Matsuyama and Chikaru Shida, Japan. Baek Hana to serve to Chikaru Shida. Love all.
The Japanese have reached a lot more quarterfinals, 42 of them, and have won 28 of the 42, so they've won 66%. 2/3 of their quarterfinals they have won.
One love.
Yeah, I think it might surprise people that they've beaten the Japanese pair every single time they've played. Well, that might just give us a taste of things to come.
1-all.
In terms of how long this is going to take, the kind of rallies. That was just about staying in. Oh, that might have been going out, you know. Japanese were on the ropes for a while there. It was entertaining.
Wait. Thank you.
So a good record in quarterfinals for both. Chiharu Shida and Nami Matsuyama have met Koreans 10 times in quarterfinals. Won 5 and lost 5. Malaysia Masters, where these two met, was at the quarterfinals, which Baek and Lee won.
2-all.
In fact, interestingly, Matsuyama and Shida have met Baek Hana with 3 different partners. Lee Yu-lim, Jung Kyung-eun, and Baek and Lee So-hee, and they've never beaten her. So she's a bit of a nemesis for them. Oh, lovely touch. Really nicely done by Matsuyama at the net. Dinking it over. No chance of returning that. Just a very delicate touch. Some good placement by the Japanese players.
4-3.
Baek Hana and Lee So-hee have only met Japanese opposition twice in quarterfinals. We already told you that they beat Matsuyama and Shida before in Malaysia Masters recently. And they've also had one other win in the quarterfinals, this year's Spain Masters. Well, this is a very good run. The Japanese
5-3.
starting well here. Well dug out there, but not much you could do about that. I think it's quite interesting to see that Chiharu Shida and Nami Matsuyama have played 37 Korean pairs previously, and they've won less than half of those, 18. 18 of those pairs. Of those 37 pairs they've won, so actually don't have a very good record against Koreans.
Serves over.
It's gone just a little long.
4-6.
Whereas the Koreans, by the way, their record against Japanese players is absolutely superb. 12 of the 15 matches they've played against Japanese pairs, they have won. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
5.
They are trailing
6.
here. Only time they've lost, 3 times they've lost. Yuki Fukushima and Sayaka Hirota. That's twice they've lost to them. And once to Rina Miyaura and Ayaka Sakuramoto, who were 55th in the world at that time, the Swiss Open earlier this year. That was a bit of a surprise in the semi-finals of the Swiss Open.
Serves over. 7-6.
Still in front here, Matsuyama and Shida. Oh, good rally. Well, they were up against it, the Japanese there.
7-all. Quick. 7-all.
Yeah, a little stamp of the foot there in frustration from Shida.
Serves over. 8-7.
Well, they're still holding on to that lead for now. It's very, very slender, though. See just how long these rallies are. Just looking to change the direction up there.
9-7.
Yeah, it was the right call. I guess just the execution not quite there.
Seven.
Now, this is the biggest lead they've had, 3 points. Coming in a good juncture here for Matsuyama and Shida.
Serves over. 8-10.
Way too long on that one. Very much
9-10.
overhit. Well, Baek and Lee very quickly recover from the 3-point deficit. It's just 1 now. Oh, I thought that might have been in, and that's why there is a challenge here from Lee So-hee. That looked tight, didn't it? It's good. What was out on the interval happening? It is out. Actually, fairly convincingly.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Serves over. 11-9
so at the interval, Matsuyama and Shida are 11-9 up here in game 1.
Don't speak during the interval. Don't speak. Yeah. Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Ladies, back on court. Play.
So we are at quite an interesting juncture because it's been very tight so far. You can see the rallies have been quite intense, they've been pretty long. It's just about in, that one. Shida. Oh, Lee So-hee, go for it. Not quite making it over.
Well,
just clipping the top of the net.
9.
Not tumbling over the way she wanted, Baek. Still a relatively new pairing. Only 51 matches played together, but the record is absolutely outstanding together as a pair over all their career. An 82% win rate, these two.
Service over.
And for the Japanese pair, 76% win rate.
12.
Still pretty good. And this year's been also very good for the Koreans. They've maintained their 83% win rate, 35 wins, up 42. It's outstanding, it really is. Lead is going right back up to 3 again for Matsuyama and Shida, who have enjoyed this year 14 wins out of 19, just under their normal average. It's about 74%. We'll go through what they've done in 2023.
13-10. Serves over 11-13.
Well, it was good. And this, every time there's about a 3-point gap between them, Baek and Lee fight back nicely. Just out. The Koreans defending a lot in that one.
Ladies. Shida.
Only a point in it. They have drawn level. I don't think that's happened since right at the start of this match. Now, can they go in front for the first time?
Serves over.
No, they can't. Matsuyama and Shida somehow still keep the lead here. In fact, they go on to increase it. There was a lot of court aim out on that left-hand side for Matsuyama and Shida. They duly took the opportunity. Clever shot there, played by Matsuyama. Oh, it's out. It's gone wide. That 3-point lead is restored quickly. This is swinging back and forth, isn't it? Well, Baek and Lee So-hee, by the way, have had the most match wins of anyone this year. 32 in BWF tournaments. It's not including things like Sudirman Cup and Asia Championships, but very, very impressive. under a bit of pressure here from Matsuyama and Shida. Just a little too much on it. And this is the biggest lead now we've had. Well, the joint biggest lead rather than 3 points. It's coming at a good time for Matsuyama and Shida.
17-14. Serves over. 15,
yeah, this
17.
is important for them to stay on it. Oh, frustration.
17.
For the Japanese there. The reaction, I think, tells you the story. Looking to go down the line there, Shida. Again, the Koreans have proved very tricky here. They've not let off the intensity even when they're trailing. They've worked really hard. Yeah, just stepping forward there, Baek, almost flicking it back with a shuttle. It was quick to move towards the net. I just want to see that quick step now. There you go. Again, can the Koreans take the lead? Oh, they do. It's the first time in this match they've had the lead, and what a time to do it at 18-17. And it could be
18-17.
absolutely vital for them. How can they push on from this? They can indeed. 2 points, that cushion now. Wow, what a time to be doing this.
Game point.
There you go.
17.
They've just put on this run at the absolute best time. They've got 3 game points. What a moment to be doing this. They were 15-17 down, remember. Sorry, 14-17 down. They've won 6 in a row here. Oh, that's excellent.
Game.
That is brilliant from Baek and Lee. They were 14-17 down. They've just won 7 points in a row to win this first game. They never had the lead until 18-17. That's absolutely outstanding. And talk about pacing yourself brilliantly in this first game. They looked under the cosh a couple times. They were trailing by 3 on 3 separate occasions, but they bounced back spectacularly. So Baek and Lee have taken the first game, 21-17.
Leaving the guys out.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
So a brilliant first game for Baek and Lee. It was tight, but they came out of it on top. Having reeled off 7 points in a row. 14-17 down to win it, 21-17. Japanese here will be disappointed, of course. Oh, just clipping the net there. That was enough for it to go out. Well, Baek and Lee have taken the lead much earlier, shall we say, in the second game than they did in the first. Yeah, nicely taken on by Baek right at the net. Looking to increase that lead. They know they'll have a reaction from the Japanese. And I think at the moment the Japanese are maybe a little stung by how things have panned out. And they're the ones making the errors at the moment. It's important that they keep themselves, as we always say, the striking distance, 2 to 3 points. Beyond that, just starts to get a bit tricky. Baek got to the second round of the 2019 Singapore Open. As for Shida and Matsuyama. They have got to the final before of 2018 and quarterfinals of 2019. Now though, they need to do something quite special here. Japanese back in front here after a very decent start from the Koreans. And they give them a taste of their own medicine. There's a long way to go still in this one. Yeah, still in front though, Matsuyama and Shida. Yeah, some great combination there from the Koreans. Baek and Lee, without a blink of an eye, already up by 3. Looking to press home that advantage. Well, this is better. Baek and Lee now, that 4-point lead. Well, as I said, 4 points, if they had that, they managed to maintain, that would have been tough, Baek and Lee. It's down to 3. Japanese fighting hard yet. At the break though, Baek and Lee leading 11-8 in game 2, having already taken the first game. In good position here.
Players on court. Play.
So a tough position now. Japanese really got to work hard.
Serves over. 9-11.
Yeah, still fighting. The Japanese doing to the Koreans what they did in the first game.
Serves over. 12-9.
Now, this is kind of where Baek and Lee want to be. It is a good fight here. The Japanese refusing to capitulate, refusing to let Lee So-hee and Baek Hana push themselves and assert themselves and completely dominate this. Not yet anyway.
Play. Serves over. 13-10.
Again, placement was fantastic.
Serves over. 11-13.
Really nicely done. keep themselves in the hunt.
Service over, 14-11.
Yeah, it was always difficult with Baek sort of leaning forward and ducking.
12-14.
Basically meant that Lee was on her own just for a short while, but enough for Matsuyama and Shida to take advantage of the situation. And right now, this is the closest it's been in a while. Just 1 point in it. And it's all level. Brilliant from Matsuyama and Shida. Remember, just to remind you that it was at this stage, 14, when they were on 14 back in Lee, Matsuyama won 17, they reeled off 7 in a row to win it. 14 all here now. And the Japanese have had 4 in a row here. That's a bit of a problem for Lee So-hee.
Wait, Shida.
Just cutting some tape off that strapping.
Back and forth. 15-14.
Japanese now who are surging ahead. This has been excellent. And the Koreans certainly get a taste of their own medicine right now.
Service over, 15-16.
It's good.
16 all.
Now, is it time for the Koreans to do what they did before?
Service all called, too high. Service over, 17.
Still in charge here, still just in front.
$18-16.
18-16. Very delicate position here. Koreans really need to win this point to give themselves a good shot at still winning this game, which they have. They've won that point. Important.
18.
Another long rally, this one. Again, Baek and Lee, outstanding. They had to withstand a bit of pressure here. They've drawn level. This has got a lot of familiarity around it. They've taken the lead, retaken the lead at 19-18. Absolutely amazing. And they've got 2 match points here.
Match point,
Baek and Lee.
18.
Well, that was a little bit more aggressive there from Shida.
19-20.
That's another one save. That's brilliant. Matsuyama and Shida fighting on. Bit of a miss hit there from Baek. And we need a winner by 2 clear points. Well, Baek and Lee will look back at this. They had the opportunity to finish it off. And in fact now are facing a game point of their own. Oh, hugely frustrating for them. Now it's their turn to be under pressure. And they've won it. We are going to go to a third. Well, that one swung back and forth so much. Baek and Lee will be kicking themselves that they didn't convert the 2 game points, or match points, I should say. Excuse me. They ought to have finished it, but they couldn't.
seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
Well, we've seen two good fight backs, one from either pair here. And we're going to go into a third.
Level. Play.
I think both pairs will be kicking themselves for letting go of opportunities to either take the lead or win the match. Let's see what happens in this third one. Well, this is quite the battle between these pairs. It's a nice start for the Japanese.
One love.
Matsuyama and Shida double their lead. Oh, what a miss! Right in front of the net. Shida. Well, she has to make that. Look at this. Did she just hesitate for a second? Oh, in a really good position. They got off on that one, didn't they? Yeah, sometimes you have a moment like that where it's a surefire point, it doesn't happen, and it can be a turning point. Let's see.
Sets over 3-4.
Well, as we've seen throughout this match, it's been very close. 3-4 points max has been the difference. And the other pair that's trailing has often come back, storming back. So the pattern is very similar right now. Not quite the connection she may have wanted, Matsuyama.
5-4. Out. Serves over.
Oh, that's disappointing when a serve does that. Oh, that's still in there. The Koreans hanging on. Oh, in the end, the Japanese win the rally. Long, long one. And they hung in there for as long as they could. Relentless attack on them.
6-5, play. Lee, you receive. 6-5.
Still just the 1 point in it.
Serves over. 6-all.
Yeah, too much power on that one. It is point by point at the moment, isn't it, with these two? Top of the nets. That's probably a shot she should be making, Matsuyama.
7-all. Return the shuttle. A quick foul.
Yeah, I think she'll be disappointed with that one. Matsuyama not making it.
7-all.
A couple of useful points here for the Koreans. They'll stamp with the feet from the Japanese. Is there a bit of frustration perhaps coming through? Nicely put away.
8-all.
Oh, stamp of the feet, frustration.
9-8.
Again. Well, I'll tell you that Baek started the year playing with Lee Yu Lim and got to the finals of the Malaysia Open. So it's interesting that Shida started playing with Lee So-hee a little bit in the third tournament of the year, but that was in the Indonesia Masters, where they got to the second round, then lost in the final of the Thailand Masters, before beating this very pair, Matsuyama and Shida, in the final of the German Open. Then lost in the final of the All England, as you know, mentioned earlier. Got to the semis of the Swiss Open and the Spain Masters. Well, runners-up at the Asia Championships, won the Malaysia Masters, semis of the Thailand Open, and are now here. So, as a partnership, they have never failed to get to at least the semi-finals. So he looks a little flustered. Into the interval we go here in game 3. Matsuyama and Shida leading here 11-9.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Players back to court.
Reminder again that this pair of Baek and Lee So-hee only started playing together in October, I should say, last year. Played a couple tournaments, Denmark Open and the French Open, and then only got together again at Indonesian Masters this year. They already got to the semis of the French Open, and they got to the final of the Denmark Open. So it was a very successful start. Then they had a bit of a break. And they've been very good since. But it's Matsuyama and Shida right now who have got a very important 4-point lead. Not something that we have seen in a while. Well, they needed that, didn't they? The Koreans quite badly.
13.
Now, can they put on a good run of points here, the Koreans? Just falling backwards, Shida. This is good stuff as far as the Koreans are concerned. Clawing their way back into this.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's interesting. The start of the year, Lee So-hee was with
11,
Shin
13.
Seung-chan. And I was telling you that Baek Hana started the year with Lee Yu-lim.
Service over.
But I think they've
14,
found the
11.
true calling of being together. And only their first tournament together of 2023 they were out before a final or semi-final.
$14, 11.
5 finals and 2 semi-finals since then. But they are in serious danger of being eliminated here at the Singapore Open at the quarterfinal stage.
Service over. 12, 14.
Unless they can put a run together. Much better, Baek and Lee, only a point
13,
behind.
14.
Remember, all 5 meetings between these two have happened from October last year till just last week. Japanese still in charge, but it was around here, around this point in the first game, where, similar to this game, they had the lead throughout, and the Koreans reeled off 7 in a row. They were 14-17, the Koreans, and went on to win 21-17. So problems now, again, similar for Baek and Lee. Can they pull off something like what they did in the first game? Again, that would be special, but they don't want to leave it to that. There you go.
It's over. 14, 16.
You don't want to be leaving yourself too much work to do towards a business end of a match. Just a bit of a swipe there. And it's only a point in it.
16.
And the Malaysia Masters, it was all over in 51 minutes. They've had a 37-minute match, a 66, a 56, and a 75. We are fast approaching the record amount of time. It was a 1 hour 16 match at the All England round of 16. Baek and Lee won that 18-21, 21-19, 21-9. This one is, all three have been close. They're still just maintaining their lead.
17-15. Out. Serves over. 16-17.
Still just the 1 point. Very, very well placed.
17-all.
Now, can they take the lead back in Lee at a crucial moment like they did in the first game? Oh, just getting to it. Just gone out. And they have gone in front for the first time that I can certainly recall in this game. Very, very similar to what we saw in game one. Long, long rally.
18-17.
44 shots. Oh, longer than that. But now, a crucial moment here. They can increase that lead again, Baek and Lee. They made it into that corner.
19-17.
Crucial. Really, really vital as far as the Koreans are concerned. Said they've had an excellent year and it looks set to continue against this Japanese pair that started the year well by winning the first title. They beat Chen Qingchen and Jia Yifan in the India Open after a walkover there. Out in the second round, Indonesia Masters. They beat this pair here, Baek and Lee, in the final of the German Open. Second round of All England. First round of the Asia Championships, again against this Korean pair. Lost to them again in the quarters of the Malaysia Masters. And now 3 match points here. Looks like they will continue their superb run of having a good record here in quarterfinals, but stay on the court. The referee, the umpire says, excuse me.
18-20. Play.
That's another one they've saved.
19-20.
Oh boy, this could be like what happened in game 2. We had shades of game 1 just a short while ago when they came back. Baek and Lee, they were trailing and then took the lead at the crucial juncture right towards the business end of the game. But now Baek and Lee might be facing what happened to them in game 2 when Matsuyama and Shida actually took it to 20 all and went on to win it. And they've done precisely that. Matsuyama and Shida have saved 3 match points. They saved 2 in the previous match, in the previous game. That's 5 match points they've saved. And it's their turn now to put the pressure on. Finally, it's put away by Baek. 6th match point.
20.
It's pretty much on her knees for a second there. It was Shida. Sixth match point overall. 4th one in this game. Another one saved.
21-all.
Well, this is incredible from Matsuyama and Shida. 4 match points saved in this game, 6 overall in the match. Can they turn this around then? No, they can't. Just dropped a little short. Just lose her footing there, I wonder, Shida.
Thank you.
Well, it's by far the longest match they've ever played now.
22-21.
Another match point, the 7th of the match overall for the Koreans, the 5th of this game. They have finally done it! Well, it looked like the Japanese were favored to get to that point. I'm not sure how that was missed. That seemed harder, well, easier than some of the ones that they saved. Shida couldn't put it over. What an epic match we had here. Baek and Lee into their 8th semi-final in 9 tournaments in 2023. They continue their perfect record against Matsuyama and Shida. That's 6 wins out of 6. And that perfect record in quarterfinals. 11 quarters that they have made. They have passed through.
20-22, 23-21.
But boy, this was probably the closest one they ever had. It's certainly the longest match they've ever had against Matsuyama and Shida. They had to dig very, very deep for this. They had 6 match points saved as well before they converted on the 7th. Baek Ha-na and Lee So-hee, the Korean 8th seeds, beat Naomi Matsuyama and Chiharu Shida, the 2nd seeds from Japan, 21-17, 20-22, 23-21. They've done it in 80 minutes. It's a very good atmosphere here in the Singapore Indoor Stadium. We got a good crowd in here this Friday afternoon. 2 matches here in Court 2 so far. One very, very quick, one very, very long. But we're now into the 3rd match of the session.